Well, hello everyone. It's another stunning day today. We've been getting some real good weather lately. It's typical of autumn. But we're back out on the kayak. A little bit of a different kayak. I decided just for a bit of a change I'd do a bit of paddling. So I'm here today on the Pinnacle. The old Pinny, the trusty old Pinny. The real OG subs will remember the Pinnacle. We're out today. It's another beautiful day, and we're going to try diving again, mainly because all my fishing gear was on the boat and I couldn't be bothered going to where I've got the boat stored to pick it up. So yeah, we'll go for a dive, see what we can come up with. Well, all right, here for a look at this first spot. Don't know what we'll find. There's nothing to do but hop in and see how it is. All right, back out. That was a pretty quiet sort of a dive, that one. Didn't really see a lot of fish. Spooked one snapper, but that wasn't a huge one. Did manage to sneak over a ledge and bang this guy. He's actually a pretty reasonable sized trevally, and a good bit of eating on him, so not too disappointed about that, to be honest. So I'll get this stowed and we will head on up the coast a bit. I'm going to go up the coast a bit more and find a nice little spot to set the crayfish that I got on the last time that was dead. I'm going to set that as a burley, a nice little spot a bit further up, and we'll see what comes of that. Well, what a dive! Been in the water for quite a long time, really. I set that crayfish as a burley, crushed it up with a rock, put it on a rock, or put it under a rock. Went off and just sort of went snapper snooping. Came over one area, had the camera on actually, and came over the ledge, didn't see anything, reached up, turned the camera off, and then it was sort of a bowl, and then at the far end of the bowl I see a snapper sitting in the weed. For some reason he hadn't heard me or anything, and I didn't bother trying to turn the camera on again or anything. I just actually shot him from the surface. This guy, you would have seen that already. Nice little snapper, and sort of a little bit surprising, must have been asleep. Anyway, so I carried on snooping. I sort of came across another grouper snapper that I could see through a hole in the weed, and I just dived to go down, and a little snapper came up through the hole in the weed, and then turned around and darted back down and managed to spook the whole lot of them. It was a little bit unlucky because there were a couple of quite nice fish there. So anyway, I came back and decided to check my burley. As you would have seen, there were a few fish on it. This was probably the best one of the lot, and managed to get a shaft nicely through him. Actually, he was going nowhere, so that was pretty good. I thought, oh, that's pretty good. I just thought I'd have a snoop around another set of rocks in a different area. Came around the corner, made a dive, went over a ledge, and here's this big snapper sitting there, like a really good one. And I just lined up on him, and just as I got lined up on him, he became aware and bolted off. So that was a bit of a bummer, so I set a quick burley there. Went over the other side, there's a bunch of kahawai there, and well, wouldn't you know it, this king came along, so I frantically turned the camera on. I don't think I've got that shot on film. Here he is, lovely kingy, and yeah, turned the camera on, quickly shot him, and had a pretty whoops, had a pretty good holding shot on him. So yeah, managed to get him in. I checked then went back and checked the burley that I'd laid for the big snapper, and yeah, there were a bunch of smaller snapper on it, but nothing I really wanted to take. So anyway, as you can see in the background there, well, actually you might not be able to see, but over there, the sun's getting a bit lower in the sky. It's pretty much time to go. We've got a damn good feed. We've got the 2 snapper, we've got the kingy. Oh, I forgot to talk about the kahawai. I was on my way, I came back actually, and I thought I'd go and check the burley one more time, and just in case, and I went up there and came across this school of kahawai, and with the kingy swimming around them. I didn't want to shoot another kingy. I've got plenty of meat with this one, but I decided to shoot one of the kahawai just to see what the kingy would do, but he didn't seem at all interested. And I've got someone who loves kahawai, and they'll be super stoked to get this, so it's not a waste of fish at all. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to head for the beach. I'm done. All right, back of the beach. It's another beautiful afternoon here. You know, we really do live in paradise in Northland. It really is. Anyway, I thought I'd better show you the catch. Here's the old Pinnacle kayak. She's still got the mojo. We got the nice fat king and a couple of nice snapper, nice trev, and a nice kahawai, and that's a pretty good haul, I reckon. Pretty damn good haul. Plenty of people are going to be stoked to receive fish out of that, so yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. It was a really good day. I had to work hard for it, but really good day nonetheless. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be out again soon, and we'll see you then.